Hey everybody, it is Wednesday morning. It's pretty early, probably like 7:40 or something that we got on the road. Yeah. It's pretty rainy out here too. Apparently it's, some hurricane down south is doing stuff and we're getting a bit of rain from that. Yeah, that truck was kind of freaky with a weird looking load. But, I don't know, it all worked out. We're going to Denny's, gonna get the early bird special. I did think about getting the spaghetti, although it's like almost $19, so I didn't want to do that to my dad, make him buy me like a $20 spaghetti. The early bird special is pretty good, 2 eggs and a bunch of other stuff. And yeah, we're in Belleville, by the way. Gonna go to the Belleville Value Village. Yeah. This Value Village seems a lot better than the Oshawa Value Village that we visited. These DS games, they're all like brain games or whatever. But they're all like $4, which I feel like if you were looking for a DS case online, they'd probably want you to pay like $4. So that's something. And I found a light raincoat that I actually kind of like. It's like $13. So already I'm like, oh, that sounds good. But I like that the hood, it's like kind of small and it doesn't really block a lot of my peripheral vision. So, that's important when I'm biking. And it folds down pretty small. I'm like, yeah, that'll be good. So looking at all the knickknacks, see some coral reef stuff. Probably illegal to collect, and now we're in Ontario, no one cares, so it's just in the Value Village. Here's some dog stuff. Always on the lookout for dog stuff now, with Bento. I'm like, oh, that dog's gonna need a sweater in the winter. Oh, and this fish tank, pretty complete setup, filter and light. Although $40, nah. Yeah. Here's some collectibles. The Funko Pops here are $10. Whereas at the Oshawa one, it was $30. That was crazy. And I remember a while ago coming here, and they had a bunch of Nintendo Wiis. Today they only had one. And it was $25. It had all the cords for it. No controllers. And I was kind of thinking, you know what? I think I'll get this. And yeah, so holding on to that, looking at some other stuff here. Didn't really see anything too amazing in the display case. I mean, it's kind of neat that they had a split keyboard. But yeah. I got that Wii in the raincoat. I'm thinking I'll try to mod the Wii. Get some GameCube and Wii games on there. That'll be neat. Anyways, we went down the street to a store called Trailhead. It's kind of like an REI or a mech. Yeah, a bunch of stuff, pretty overpriced. I think that cup was like $40. I'm like, damn, I found a cup just like that on the street not too long ago. I mean, like, it's a good cup, but just found it on the street, These camping chairs, I've been looking at this Helinox chair, and actually sitting in it, it was kind of nice. It's a pretty comfy chair, for a backpacking chair. But yeah, just looking at the price of everything, I'm like, damn, this shit's expensive, bros. It's making me feel like my $13 coat was like a mega find, because in a store like this, it'd probably be like $200. But yeah, these pants, a bunch of YouTubers wear these pants. I'm like, how much are these? And it's hard to see on my phone screen, but I think it's like $250. I'm like, yeah, no thanks. Anyways, just down the street from that Trailhead store, it's the Fabric Land. I browsed around here for a bit. Guess I didn't really show up much, but I found a $4 a meter fabric that I kind of like, so I got like 5 meters of that. It's like, yeah, maybe I'll make something. I got some like needles and a ribbon or something to maybe finish my backpack one of these days. But yeah, after that, we're driving by my old high school. Yeah, it's called East Side now. when I went to school here, it was called Moira Secondary. And then they renamed it after somebody, and it turned out he was like a slave owner, a racist guy or something. And I guess they're just like, fuck it, East Side. Nobody's named after, you know, it's East Side. That's all you guys gotta know. So yeah, Dad got some gas at the res. Now we're driving back. Of course, we're stopping at this plaza in Trenton with a giant tiger. Yeah, there's some deals. I think my dad wanted eggs or something here. I saw these cheesies. If you guys don't know, I used to work in the cheesy factory. You know, just one summer, but it was a decent job. You know, just packing cheesies. And in the Dollarama, they have these gross tree faces. So that's nasty. Hopefully no one buys those, because that's gross to look at. Oh, and a 3D printing pen. They didn't have any filament for it, but that's neat that it's here. So, yeah. Also in this plaza is like some other thrift stores. A Christian school thrift store. They had some decent stuff. I don't know. I mean, I didn't buy anything, but I was wondering how much this thread was. At the Fabric Land, it was like $4 for a serger thing. $2 if it was on sale. Here it was $5 for that whole blue basket. $7 for this rack thing. And all the thread that was on it. So yeah, just like looking at the stuff. Next door to that, there's a Habitat for Humanity, which I guess is also like a thrift store. But maybe they like build houses as well. I'm not really sure what Habitat for Humanity's deal is, but you can buy stuff here and it's pretty cheap usually. Yeah, my mom found a replacement oven or something. My dad's oven broke, and then there was like a cheap one here that was like $40, or maybe it was in Belleville. But yeah, here's some knit weighted blankets. These are pretty nice, $75. Still seems kind of expensive to me, but for a weighted blanket, maybe that's a good price. So yeah, of course we stopped at the bulk barn real quick. And yeah, that's pretty much it for shopping. Did a lot of shopping. You know, it was a rainy day for the most part, so that's fun. On our way back, we stopped and looked at this giant hogweed that my dad has been talking about. He's like, there's a giant hogweed on the side of the road. Apparently it's very toxic. It will like burn you if you touch it. Give you like chemical burns kind of thing, so I don't know. But yeah, chilling out at his place. Ate some avocado toast. He was like, asked if I wanted to make these egg quiche muffin things with him, which I did. And it turns out the secret ingredient is Red Lobster Cheddar Bay Biscuit Mix. So, yeah. We mixed a bunch of stuff together, and it looks like it's coming out good. Yeah, here's some massive rain coming down. Yeah, my dad got new eaves jobs, but apparently there's a low point in the roof there or something. I don't know. They're not actually clogged. But anyways, the biscuits tasted good. They taste good when they're fairly fresh out of the oven. I mean, we let them cool a little bit, but yeah, very cheesy. And yeah, my dad, he has this like water resistant repellent stuff that you can like put in a washing machine with whatever you want to make water resistant or waterproof. So we're gonna put my coat in there and something else that he wanted to improve the waterproofing. We'll see how it goes, guys. Oh, and he's got a new coin bank. Yeah, my dad collects these like iron mechanical coin bank things. They all do something when you like put a coin in. This one, the coin just drops down and then these guys like slam together. That's kind of weird, but here it is in slow motion. Yep, that's the coin bank. So anyways, we're gonna go back over to Mom and Gary's, hang out, eat some burgers or something. Yeah, lots of rain. They dug a trench or something through the circle. Yeah, I mean this area to the right used to flood a lot, so I don't know, apparently someone complained about it. Anyways, yeah, Mom and Gary's house, saying hi to the dogs. And I said hi to Mom and Gary too, I think. But yeah, we're eating burgers. Pretty good time. Hanging out. We played some Skippo as well. What a good game, Skippo. Woo! But yeah, after that, Dad decided to head home. So yeah, we also played some backgammon. Classic backgammon. With Mom. What a game. Yeah, it's kind of neat. But yeah, after that I played some video games, kind of just chilled out. You know, the dogs are hanging out. Mom and Gary, I think they're also gaming, watching some Netflix. Just a chill evening. Yep. Later, guys.